Well, hello. Hi. Yeah, the chat is supposed to show up in that empty space in the corner, but I don't know why it's not showing up there. It's just empty. So, well, I'll have to look at that. I moved it up to the top. Maybe I have to like refresh it, something like that. Hi. I'll just type. Oh, there it is. I had to refresh it. Now it should start working. Type something and it'll show up. Yay, there it is. Isn't this cool? Isn't this really cool? This weather. I think it is. It is with S's and Z's. Oh yeah, S's and Z's. Anyway, I'm gonna do some practice, and you know what level I'm gonna start with? I'm gonna start with I'm gonna start with Virgo, since I kind of showed you it yesterday. I'm gonna show you Virgo. So you go down here, you get these girls, Precious's. They're so precious, and they go hi 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 hi. And then you got to go up here to get this third step. What is so funny? What's so funny, huh? Hey, is that what's so funny? I think I'm being attacked by the funny thinker. You know what's funny, do I? We need to get the pretty boy. Is this some kind of joke? Is this a joke? Am I being funny? Am I being XD lol funny? I think I might be. I am, dog. Not the Ralph or Z. Look, I like Ralph or Z, but it's an inappropriate use of that emote. I think Ralph or Z should only be used if you're talking about the Ralph. The Ralph. Okay, now I'm just talking now. I'm just being literally just saying things. Anyway, Ralph or Z, by the way. And yes, I know the name of that Twitch emote. Because it's like Frank or Z, but not Ralph. What do you mean you're 80 years old? You're younger than me. No, Ralph or Z, I don't know how to use it correctly. It's just like, it's just there. It's just there. You're not blaspheming. What do you mean, no? Yes. Yes. Oh, sorry, I mean you're ancient and you're old. That's what I meant. My apologies. Is that the image you gotta keep up with the public that you're old and stuff? You're literally old man. Elderly. 189,457. That's such a specific number. How do you keep track of that? What? Are these not? I thought those were 253. Are they really 254? Wow, they're really 254. 189,457. Ooh, I think I knocked the swing off of me. I did knock the swing off of me. It's not something you want to do. My Google Calendar. Is that what Google Calendar tells you? That's how old you are? Oh yeah, I forgot I had cousins on. Well, Ichigo's not there normally when you do this level for the first time. I'm a little slow, so the Oregon girl is nowhere to be found. It's okay. But she's up here. We're good. That's the good thing about this route that I made, is that you get 2 chances to get the Oregon girl. If you're a little slow, she shows up a little later. If you're fast, she shows up earlier, but you still get it regardless. Get that wooden table, please. Boom. Bench. I should have gotten everything, I think. I gotta get used to, and if you miss her the second time, she should show up here at the very end. Oh my gosh, okay. RBA no boost items. Where's my Virgo at? Where's my Virg? I got a picnic basket. I got the organ, I got the scooter, I got the wooden bench. I got all this stuff. I got all this beautiful items and objects. Okay, so that's Virgo. That's Virgo in a hashtag in a nutshell. In a hashtag nutshell. Not in a regular nutshell, just it's like a hashtag nutshell. It's a different type of nutshell. Enjoy the beautiful sounds of Katamari music, per se. This song's called Walking on a Star with an exclamation point. Literally, with an exclamation point. Do Moon. Yep, I'm gonna do Moon. You ready for it? First thing first, I'm the realist. Get the ventilation fan. See, I haven't heard that song in so long, I don't remember any of the lyrics after that, except for something about I'm gonna hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics, but that's not that's not immediately after first things first. I'm the realist, you know. They need to, speaking of lessons in physics, they need to teach Iggy Azalea classes in all high schools across the nation. I think that would really make our education system flourish and blossom into what it could truly be. Because Iggy Azalea teaches lots of valuable lessons. Oh my god. Such as, honestly, I don't know. What lessons does Iggy Azalea teach? Iggy Azalea. She teaches lessons in physics. See? Physics. It's women in STEM. I need the American guy, please. Compilation. I'm doing this much slower than I usually am, but the fact that I'm doing it at all is important. Ooh, at least I didn't. Hey, see, if I didn't do it slower, I would have gotten hit by a freaking train, and that's not something that wants to happen to anybody. I don't want anyone to get hit by a train. Except for a few people, I wouldn't mind too badly if they got hit by a train, but you know. They get a balance beam added. Actually, no, I don't want those people to get hit by a train because I wasn't thinking of the train's feelings in that scenario. I don't want the train to feel sad. I only want people to feel sad. I'm so selfless. Come on, give me the elephant. Give me the parking turntable. Parking turntable, please. Parking turntable, thank you. Got some Pantone and you come back for train feelings. Well, I just got hit by a plane, so you know, it's same difference. You didn't hear what preceded that, what the preface, the procedure. It was like, I don't want people to feel, no, I want people to get hit by a train, right? Because I almost got hit by a train. But there's some people that I do wish would get hit by a train, right? But then the train would be sad. Anyway, get the ventilation fan. I think you missed me suggesting that all schools in the nation should teach Iggy Azalea classes too. Because that's a really important point of discussion. And I think that everyone should be talking about this very important issue. I know, right? Oh no, I need to get the sign. No stealing cows. Oh, whatever, I'll get that guy later. You did miss good things. You're missing out. You're a miss out fella. You're a misser outer. I've never said the word fella in my life. Why'd I say it? Want to see me roll up a crocodile? Rolled up. Want to see me roll up a big bear? To be honest, I kind of hate that word. It's not a word that I like or enjoy. It's not even a word I'm neutral towards. If somebody called me that, I'd be like, what is wrong with you? Compilation. See, I'm about to get hit by a train. Ooh, didn't get hit by a train. There's the train. See, that's what sparked that beautiful conversation. I got the balance beam. I'm balancing. I'm beam. Bye-bye. I'm balancing on a beam. I'm walking on a star with an exclamation point. Where the fuck is my train at? Way back here. Watch me get hit by a plane here. Just kidding, I'm not gonna get hit by a plane. Not this time. Can I get a rock? It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. You've never really used the word fella. Good. See? Good. Why am I so small? What happened? Why am I so small? Give me a mushroom or something. Sucks. So now you gotta go over here and get this whale. The whale, please allow me to get you. Thanks. I'm gonna get one of these trees too. And you might be like, why the hell are you going all the way over here in the water? This is slow as all get out. This is slow as crap. Well, you need some small items such as these anchors. And then watch this. Signs on the sides of buildings. Like this shop sign, you actually get this in Mass 9. Or at least I do. Because I like switching things up. But then you need this dentist sign right there. Boom. And then this hotel sign right here. Boom. No, my hotel sign. Okay, we're good. And you kind of turn around, right? Because I know I'm a turner arounder. And get this submarine. This boathouse. Got some money. Freaking balloon is in the way. Excuse me, balloon. Could you not be in the way? Ooh, I got the prop plane. Good. Lighthouse. I'll get the Jumbo Man later. Ah. And you're like, oh my gosh, you missed all the cargo containers. No, I didn't. I'm getting those in Mass 9. I'm getting those in Megastar 9. Oh, there's a satellite over here, by the way, so you don't have to get the annoying one in Megastar 9. Ah, I just discovered that. I didn't even know that was there. Okay, maybe this one's also annoying to get. Not gonna lie. I'll have to think about that one. I'll have to think about that one. Learning Ung? What do you mean Ung? Ung? I'm learning? The UG. The UG. The UG. Oh. Learning... Wait, no. What? I don't understand. Learning U? Learning N. Learning N, because if I ignore the U and the G, it's just learning N. When are you? I'm not good at typing either. Okay, hold on. Let me get the bridge. I need to get... That's what I'm missing. I need to get this. Just learning. I see. Just learning. Well, I'm just learning. I'm just learning. Need to get the blue man. Blue man of group. You know what I mean? Of eponymous group. Grouping. I'm such a groupie. I'm a grouper like fish. Then you go over here, you get the control tower, you get the airplane, you get the airport terminal. There's a cruise ship right there. Am I big enough for it? I don't think I am. It would be cool if I was. I'm not. Damn. Damn. I will get Flying Fish Island later, don't worry. I'll get Flying Fish Island later. I know exactly where it is now. I've missed it so many times, but now I know where it is. So if you're like, oh my gosh, you're gonna miss Flying Fish Island, because I know exactly that's what you're thinking. Like, dude, you're gonna miss Flying Fish Island. No, I'm not. Look, it's Mogren. Hey, Mogren. Like, brosif, you're gonna miss Flying Fish Island. See, I told you that's what you're thinking. You're very cognizant of all the items in this level and where they are and the strategies to get them. And that's on hashtag cognizance. Airplane. If you see a giant turtle anywhere, big old turtle island, just let me know. I'm not seeing it. I can get it later. No, that's not it. Yep, not only have you played this game, you also know all the strats for this category. You know where all the islands, all the objects are. Oh, I just accidentally boosted. Technically, whatever. It did nothing. I hope that. I mean, this is kind of a fake category. Not gonna lie, no boost, because there's no boost category on speedrun.com. It's literally just one boost. Don't worry. Look, I'm gonna get Flying Fish Island. Don't worry. Watch. I'm gonna get it in just a sec. Anglerfish. Flying Fish Island is this one, I think. Yep, Flying Fish Island. Got it. Told you I get it. See, there's nothing to be worried about. And then the Takeda residence is right next to these Oni rocks. There it is. Ooh, there's the cruise ship. Let me get that now. There's the. I see the turtle. I see the turtle. Boom. Giant sea turtle. And once I get this tornado and these icebergs, that's every item. I just need to get to 800 meters now in order to unlock Eternal. Some mushrooms. Beautiful, 800 meters, and I think I got everything. I got the turtle, I got the cruise ship, I got the Takeda residence. I think I got everything. Okay, let's go to Moon. What code? I got the killer move, yep. I got all the people, I got the sperm whale, I got the lighthouse, I got all the signs, I got the plane, I got a parking turntable. I got the cowshed and the flag, the Golden Kelp flag. I got the mammoth. I got the submarine. I got everything here. I got the over 60-meter sign. I got the cruise ship. I got Flying Fish Island. I got the Takeda residence. That's everything. Didn't even take 13 minutes because I was sitting there for quite some time. But yeah, that's how you do Moon. That is how you make the moon. That is how you make the moon. And now I'm gonna do make star 9. I'm not gonna lie, I remember moon more than 9, so I might get lost in the middle of this. Hopefully I will not, though. Nice. Colon, angle bracket, less than, greater than. Whatever, whichever one it is. Excuse me. These men are always so rude. Always bumping into you and stuff, and not even saying sorry or excuse me, just saying, yeah. Like, you don't own the world, sir. I'm so you. I want to wad you up into my life. Rude men, thumbs down. Why are you typing the words thumbs down emoji? There you go. Gotti. Whatever. I'm small. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not like this is a speedrun or anything. I mean, it kind of is. Kind of isn't. Watch this. You got to get a megaphone right here. Boom. Megaphone. Step on. Get a few of these. Get a black sheep. Get the cowman. Get a few more of these. Get a round table. Get the deer scare. Get all these. Ooh, I need the Chinese cabbages in the sofa. Get the top. Top. Boat rental sign. Get all these guys. Go back. That guy now as well. Don't worry about it. Hey, this is not any easier. This is not any easier. Thank you. And you gotta go like Dabastaba and all that stuff. I'm not even big enough for this car. Yeah, I am. Get all the shojis and stuff. Get the umbrella bridge. Don't get hit by a truck. Thanks. That's not, you know, conducive to any kind of success is getting hit by a truck. I think you should know this. I've gotten hit by 3 types of vehicles. I'm getting hit by cars. I got hit by a train earlier, and I also got hit by a plane. What else can I get hit by? Would you like to experiment and see what kind of vehicles you can get hit by? Let's see you. Get the boiler room. Make sure to get the boiler room. Make sure there's one on this side, maybe this one. There we go. That was crazy speed, if only I could actually utilize it. Oh, I didn't get that house. Why am I supposed to? Daba. I got the balloon shop. I got the butcher shop. I got the candy store. That should be all 3 of them, right? That's all 3 of the stores, right? Sure, let's get hit by vehicles. That sounds totally healthy and fine. It does, though. It really does sound totally healthy and fine. I think that's a really good pastime, honestly, is getting hit by vehicles. It really does. It sounds kind of fun, actually. Like, getting hit by vehicles? Like, it's crazy that you get hit by a vehicle, one, but vehicles, plural? That's something you gotta work for. Something you gotta earn. Okay, here's the bar sign that's in Moon that I decided to get here. Yep, I decided to get it here. Yep, you heard me right. I decided to get it here. And then there's the company sign that I decided to get here. Yep, you heard me correctly. Here. Jesus Christ. This sucks. I've never had a worse ending to 9 than that. And then you get the apartment building. So I'll get this big drink thing. Probably in Moon, but I'll get it here too. Jeez. Why is this building so big? It does not look like it should be that big. See, the satellite's very annoying to get, so if there's one in Moon, you just get that one. It wouldn't be as annoying. How big do you have to be for this fucking bridge? I thought I was big enough. Or am I just not hitting the hitbox because it's too high in the air? So this is the kind of stuff that'll really slow me down. There you go, jeez. It's one side of it that just straight up does not have a hitbox. And it's not the side that's easy to access either, which is, fantastic. Which is fantastic. I don't think when I did practice last stream, I didn't show off Make a Star 6. I just totally forgot to do that, so let's do Make a Star 6. I made a nice change to this level. Very good change, in my opinion. So let me show you it. Sometime. Need to get the 3. Get my 3, thank you. Okay, it starts right about here. So I'm gonna make a save state. Before, the run would go, oh my gosh, I gotta go down to the beach and get the takoyaki signs and get the footballs and get the 7th step that's in the water there. But, guess what? I'll just do that when I get the cousin, because when I get the cousin, I go this way anyway, and look, here's the cousin right here. So, like, why not for this any percent run? Why not just go straight and do the normal speedrun route? It's much quicker. Because if you're going that weird way over there anyway, might as well go to the beach and get those items then when you get the cousin. I feel like that just works better. Brush your teeth with a brand new brush. Ooh. What's it like? Tell me. You gotta tell me what it's like. Ah, I'm getting squeezed. You can't have that happen. Okay, good. I know now not to do that. Good. I know now not to do that. You feel rattled? Oh no. Rattled because you're not used to it, but also clean. I mean, hey, as long as you're clean. That's how I always feel when I come out of the dentist, is rattled, but you know, I do also feel clean. You'll get used to it. I got the Poga Boy, which is nice. I still have the doghouse, right? Yeah. You'll get used to it. There you go. Why don't I just go up here right now? Fine decorations, beautiful. Mama. I already got. Yeah, I already got the Poga Boy. I changed getting the ship's wheel there instead of in Pisces because it's easier there. Minute hand, hour hand. Okay, and then I get the tiller to end. This guy over here. Boom. And that's mass 6. Not too bad. Six is not too bad, I think. I'm saving 8 for later. I don't want to do 8 right now. I don't want to do 8 right now. Let's practice a Kintaro Bear real quick. I guess I don't have to be on the category. I can still just do endless. I hear them picking up our trash. That's good. That they didn't forget it like they did. Dude, last year, 2024, the trash company missed our trash more weeks than they picked it up. Like, you had 52 chances, and they had less than half of that. Like, honestly. Need to adjust my headphones. They're being obnoxious. There we go. That's a little better. Just gonna get hit by a car real quick. Don't mind me. I'm tiny now because I missed all those desks. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G, G. See, if that happens, you might as well just die in real life. See, like, what's this wooden... Okay. Wooden table. Wooden bench? That's a wooden bench. What is there a table? I don't know, I'm like struggling to see what that item is. I'm just gonna have to wait for the car. There you go. It's not always bad to be behind the car anyway, because you don't get hit by the car when trying to climb the elephant like I just did. Ah! Well, lost. I lost. I don't like getting those gas pumps. It's really risky. You will bonk because the gas pump hitboxes are so jank. I'm so itchy. Don't get hit by a car, please. I still think this is easier than going like all the way up on the cliff. You just gotta have speed. But that's the biggest problem is you saw the Kintaro bear pass, so now the cycles are all messed up. The game audio is really quiet. You're right. You want me to turn it up? The game audio is always really, really, really quiet in my streams because I have to have it so quiet or else I literally, I have my volume at 4% because this game is so loud. What is it? Volume's at 12%. Actually, no. I remember I turned the audio down last night, actually. I remember turning the volume down last night. I'm not big enough for the drum? Excuse me? Because I missed one gas pump. Yeah, let me turn it back up a little bit. After this. Please, just grab it. Whatever, man. Dude, I'm fucking this up. This is bad. Kintara Bear's already passed. Yep. So I have to wait like another 45 seconds. Real quick. There it is. Cars in the way. I'm not big enough for it still. Don't go away yet. How big do you need to be? Don't go away. So now it's gonna run away, and now I'm gonna die. How's that? Is that a little better? I know every time I watch back my my streams, I know that my audio is super quiet, but I don't want to change it. Like, as long as you can hear my voice, that's fine. But my voice is also kind of quiet. Because, like, when I'm watching on my phone, I have to turn my volume all the way up. I like my streams to be very quiet. Because my hearing is sensitive. I know people are like, you gotta listen to music loud in order to really appreciate it. Well, I listen to music on like 10% volume. Seriously, like, I cannot listen to things loud. It hurts me. Why am I trying to get that vending machine? Oh, maybe. Nice. Nice. See, this is how it should look when I do it. When I do it, it should look like this. Will it look like this? That remains to be seen. I think I want to get a little bit... a little bit closer. There you go. See, that's what it should look like. I do music quieter than some people. And earbuds, it should be quieter. 15. See, my computer is at 6% now. I had it at 12, but when I turned up the volume, I made it 6. 6 out of 100, by the way. Well, since I'm on the topic of, these kinds of levels, might as well do the Holy Cow, too. I'm really good at singing, by the way. Laud. Stop. I almost just rolled up that cow out of instinct. I was like, ooh, that's an object. I gotta roll it up. No, that's a cow. You don't want to roll that up. Oh my gosh. Thanks. The rock, please. Thank you. And I thank you. It's Michaela. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful. Got the rocks. Missed the red car. That's fine. I think if I just keep going this way, there should be a red car eventually. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I'm big enough. Here's the hard part. You gotta drop down. There's these cowmen in here. Don't fall out. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Okay. We're good. We got it. First try. That was way too close to falling out. Way too. I'm gonna look at something. No, I should do locations. Balloon shop, butcher shop, candy store. Yeah, those are the only 3. Cool. But yeah, so it took me a while to figure out that the cowmen inside there next to the holy cow, they don't move. They're just stationary, so that's a lot easier to get that one than I realized. Because as a kid, I would always try to get the one in the woods on top of the hill, and when they were like, the park one is easier, I'm like, how's the park one easier? Oh, that's how it's easier. See, speedrunners know things. You're right, they don't move. Get it? Because they're cows, so they don't move. Do you get it, though? But like, do you get it, though? See, they don't move. No, but like, I'm asking, though, do you get it, though? Oh, wait, I'm this way. No, but hold on, like, see, I'm not sure if you get it. Do you get it, though? They don't move. You gotta laugh more than that. LMFAO. Limfao. Oh, I lost a ring. ABC. Jim. chicken. It's a good thing, fried chicken, you know? Chicken what is fried. I don't really like fried chicken that much. I know, blasphemous thing to say. Literally everyone on Earth likes fried chicken. Except for me. You're gonna get me? Oh my gosh, you're gonna get me! What are you gonna get me? Are you gonna get me like a gift? Present? I love presents. What is it? No wait, I shouldn't ask, because then it would ruin the surprise, right? So, like, what are you gonna get me? Beautiful. Get the steel cover here, and then these covers. Get it. There we go. That's much better, I think. Oh my gosh, you're gonna get me cheap viewers! Oh my gosh, thank you so much! I've always wanted cheap viewers. Dang, banned them 3 times. Make sure they're really banned. It's like super banned. Where's the big dung beetle? There it is. There you go, I got the pedestal. I think that's all I need. I've always wanted cheap viewers. I've always wanted that. See, you're not a cheap viewer, you're an expensive viewer. Mass 3 items. I got the tape, I got the dung beetle, all that, the green crayon, blah blah blah, inkstone, blah blah blah, I got all this, got the dictionary, got the pencil sharpener. Ooh, did I get the pencil sharpener? That's something I always gotta watch out for, is the pencil sharpener. I have it highlighted, but I sure do. I pay muns to be here. That's why you're always here, except for when you're not, because that's the times I'm broke. It's your job, you're a professional viewer. Hi, Game It. Hi. I love that. Okay, so dancing. I'm doing Makastar 3, and I'm now realizing that I could be doing some kind of something different on Makastar 3. I don't know if it's necessary to get as big as I've been getting. Because, like, the mailbox and the... This is, like, one of the first levels that I routed, so I wasn't sure what items were where. But the mailbox, the fire extinguisher, all that stuff you get in other levels. So, like, I don't need to get all that. Cat out. So I just go over here. And this section right here is a little awkward too, where you have to like go back and get the big dung beetle, but there's not really another time to get it. Yeah, there is. Hold on. Why don't I just... Why'd I restart? That was dumb. Because you can get it like on the way here, but then you might be too big to fit in the green crayon area. So I need to... small. Doesn't really matter. Crayon. Oh yeah, that's true. But the Cran Alley, it like leads you to the other side of here, I think, and I don't think you can get through that. But let me see. Ruby rings. Yeah, it goes on the other side of here. And you can't really get through that. And there's not really much to get on this side when you're this small. So that's why I think it's like better to go back, but it just feels slow, even though that might be the right thing to do. Because then you're not big enough for anything over here. So it's like you have to go back almost just to size up. You need a rat anyway. Oh, I'm not big enough for the mains. I'm at least gonna try to beat the existing only no boost run, but I don't want to do like I don't know if the regular world record with boosts is possible. Only if you like route it super well. I'm playing so bad. We'll see though. We'll see. I missed the butter. That's okay. You can get it. Can I get the fox mask, please? I want to make sure I got a spatula. Oh my god. I have a spatula still on me, but I would, if I was doing an actual run, I'd probably go back to that because I wasn't sure. But I at least want to get a good run and like really route some things. I think I'm big enough for this now? Yeah, I am. I feel like this fire hazard sign is somewhere else too, but I don't know. I might be just thinking of a different game altogether. Because then, but the reason why I got all this stuff over here is because I was waiting here for jungle. But there's not really a reason to, I don't think. So maybe while I'm waiting for jungle, that's when I could go back and get the dung beetle, but then I wouldn't really be big enough. If I didn't go back and whatever. It's weird. Where's jungle at? See, you gotta wait here forever. State safe. Why is state safe? I can go back and get the butter that I missed. Wow. So there's definitely something better you could be doing here than standing around and waiting. Because it usually doesn't take this long. Did I really miss the cycle that bad? I didn't think I was that slow. Get out your cat. I'm not too big either. I've seen jungle at this size. Whatever. Let's just come back and do something else. And that's why I was getting all these things over here. Paper lantern. I like getting that there anyway, because it's easier than in mass state. Oh my gosh, where are you? Yeah, it never takes this long. I think I just missed the cycle so atrociously. I didn't think I did, but maybe I did. In the spotlight. It's on a global cycle, so he's only out for like 3 seconds. What did I? Because I was slow last time and I missed it. Or I didn't miss it. Sorry, I was slow last time and I still didn't miss it. So maybe. Oh, you know what? It's because I kept going back and forth between. I think it's because at the beginning I kept going back and forth. I was like, oh, because I went all the way through the alley and showed that off. I think that's what happened. I went all the way through the alley and showed off where it ends up and all that, and I was like standing still for a while. That's why I missed the cycle. There you go. So just don't stand still, and then you won't miss the cycle. Honestly, I don't know the time at all. Like, I have no idea what the time is that he pops out. I just know if I follow this set of steps, then he will be there at that time. About. It just kind of works out. Which is why maybe I shouldn't change what I'm doing, because then the jungle cycle lines up nicely. I don't know. Whose idea was it to put the steps and the crayons in like the most random places? You can knock this dung beetle in a location where you can't roll him up. Like, behind that hole there. Don't do that, that's not good. Okay. Mosquito Zapper. I got the mask, nice, so I don't have to get it off the wall if I don't want to. Ouch. Tissues. What are those tissues? I think are also in Cancer and Mass 4, but I like getting them here because they're just right there, right on the way. But you can, you know, get them in the other. Cat. In my video that I uploaded of this, I was like, yeah, go up and get the boom boxes if you're not big enough for these steel covers. I didn't realize that these steel covers weren't like 80 centimeters. They're less than that. They're just really hard to get when you're less than 80 centimeters. There you go. Whatever, I'll get it. Concrete cover. Let me get it. Iron cover. See, jungle is popping out right now. See? That's why I do what I do, because jungle pops out right now. There, it just lines up. But now that jungle's popped out, I need dog food. I need the pizza. Aren't there pizzas in Mass 8 too that you could easily get? I feel like there are, but it's not really on the route. 317. Good. Need the big rock. Why is the big rock so big? It does not look like it should be that big. How big is this rock? It's like 75 centimeters almost. Whatever. And then you get this pedestal, and then I should be done. I think I got everything. There are pizzas in Sumo. Oh my, Sumo. Yeah, no, I got everything except for the paper lantern. See, the paper lantern, I like getting it here because the only other place I can think of is Mass 8 and it sucks there. But, eh. We'll see what happens. And speaking of Mass 8, I should probably practice that level because I kind of hate it. It's the worst level in every category, I swear. Like, Moon and 9 really aren't that bad. 8 is something. Okay. Purple. I got a diamond ring this time. My favorite item ever in the game? I don't know. I like all the buildings that do that yoo-hoo-ah sound. But I don't know what my absolute favorite item is. There's like 1438 to choose from. So many. I'm getting a phone call from Scam Likely. Well, it doesn't actually say Scam Likely, but I'm assuming it is. Is this the only place where there's coffee milk in the game? Because it seems kind of out of the way. It's like on the spreadsheet it says it's only at this level. That's a good question though. Favorite item like to roll up, to get, and then there's this favorite item as in, you know, based on what it is. I don't know. I like the gold medal. I feel like there is an item in one level that I'm like, I like getting this here. It's fun. But I don't know. Hello, Javi. I have been practicing every level and now I'm back to 8 because, you know, you always go back to 8. I did some 3, I did some 9, I did some Moon, I did some Virgo. I don't want to get the fences yet. I did Kintaro Bear and Holy Cow. I did it all. This bundle. Here's something that I do that differs from what Pymanix does. I go over here first. And get all this stuff. And then I come back, circle back. And do all this. Because, I mean, you need size anyway for the police board. But then you also need the toasts, I think. I think the toasts are only right there. Police ID. See these police IDs in these police clubs? I know from all objects that these are in ALAP 3 in We Love Katamari. Why am I so small? What am I missing? Oh, the cutting boards. That's right. But, like, they're in a weird place in this game, too. There you go. And here, you don't want to get too fast, you want to just slam against the wall, because you need this toaster. I think if you go left, there are pizzas. But you never go left there, so it's like, well, then what? You can get the megaphones in ALAP, or not ALAP, oh my god, in Mass 9, so I'm not getting them there. It's like the accident notice, yeah, in ALAP 3. It's the accident notice, I think, and the police signboard, maybe, and then the club, and it's everything. All sorts of weird stuff there. Can I get your mask, child? Did I lose it? I don't know where it is. I don't have it anymore. It disappeared. Well, pretend I got that. I know I need it. Just pretend I got it. Trash, because here's where the paper lanterns are. That's not too bad to get, actually. There's a Jumbo Man mask here if you know. Nice little backup. That sucks to get, kind of. Yeah, notice board, some weird stuff. I don't even know. I don't know about that category. Doing that no boost is... There's definitely better ways. Like, I thought of this earlier, maybe yesterday. I think what I've been doing in ALAT 5 in that is kind of dumb. Oh my god, I'm not big enough for anything. What I had been doing is, like, the first time I get everything. But, like, what's the point of getting everything? Because you won't have a lot of time left. So you should only get everything in, like, when you get the King and Queen on the 3rd and 4th playthroughs of that level. You know? Surfboard. But yeah. I don't know. Will I might do like an annual run of the We Love Katamari All Objects, and every time it might get better, or it might not. Who knows? Maybe I shouldn't have gotten that. Now my shape is all awful. Copier. Just need one of everything here. You don't need like a ton of stuff. I don't think you even need to go over here. Yeah, you don't even need this. Because you don't want to be too big. I want to get this. That. Actually, maybe you don't want to get that at that point. You want to get at that. The big sign that's messing everything up. Collection posters. There's Shikao. But this is like the first run, the items run, so Shikao should be there. I just have to show objects on, or whatever. Or show cousins off. Please give me this eagle. Please, I'm begging you. Whatever. Eagle doesn't want to be gotten. I'll get it later. See, I'm dangerously close to 5 meters here. And at 5 meters, a bunch of stuff disappears. Give me the curry ad. Give me the stove. Now I can be 5 meters. Oh my god. That pot-bellied stove disappears at 5 meters, and it's not fun. Let me make sure of something. These guys? Yep, this guy is in Taurus, so that's easy to get. You don't have to go out of your way to get that. It's the same sound. Here's where I always get lost. I'm like, I forget where to go here. Oh, I see an eagle up there. I see an eagle. Sup, Shamana? You joined at the right time because I'm lost. Okay, I gotta look at the spreadsheet again, the list. Hold on, where do I go from here? Monument. Okay, bicycle, scarecrow, eagle. Oh, I go into the construction site. That's right. I'm so lost. I forgot the blue trash can. Thank you, Game It. I forgot the blue trash can. Yeah, it's in this level. I'm not looking at my spreadsheet, I'm just trying to go off memory to see what I remember. But when I actually do the run, I will go off the spreadsheet. But yeah, no. Thank you for reminding me of that. Because I have it highlighted on here. I'm like, that's an item I will forget. It's an item I will forget. Here's the driller. I've learned that that's also a moon, so I don't need to be too, you know, distraught if I miss it here. And then from here I go this way. No. Where do I go after that? Am I just go straight. Yeah, no, I go this way. And I get the playground equipped. I get this guy and I get these trees. I get stuck on the wires. So, one of each color of umbrella. Did I get a blue umbrella? Yeah, I did. And then at this point, once you hit 12 meters, it's just like, okay, now get everything. Now just get it all. Now just get it all. You don't have to get the Jumping Bear Castle or the Hot Air Balloon, thankfully. Those are free in other levels. But I just kind of get everything. Scoreboard. I feel like most of these buildings are only here. Hanakapura, oh my gosh. Hello. Everyone's here. Thank you all for showing up. I'm trying to route some things. Okay. But if you get the driller here, that's nice too. I got a cloud. Katamari Summit. Speaking of summits, are we ever going to do another race? Because I had to miss the last one because of Christmas activities. I would love to race again, though. Or I guess for the first time. Get the flower shop. Get the bridge. This, I need the car wash. Car wash. Car wash. Car wash. And then the mystery creature. Got Nussy. Yes. The mystery creature's name is Nussy. And that's it. Did I get the fishing shack sign? Because the fishing shack I just now rolled up. But there's a sign that goes with it. Wait, hold on. Is that the big long sign that you roll through when you first enter this area in like the speedrun? Is that the fishing shack sign? Hold on. I think I got everything, by the way. Because I don't need the hot air balloon. I don't need you. Yeah, I got this one. I'm gonna look that up. Hold on. Collection. Is it like South Pigeon Street? Or would it be Double Lake? I'm gonna try this first. Oh, there's so many items. No, South Pigeon Street is that. Roadway is this. Tell me if I pass it, because I might pass it. Yes, cousin. Maybe it's in Double Lake. Here it is. Okay, fishing hole sign. Yep, that is that. Good to know. I didn't miss it then. Names. Maybe my favorite item is the domestic goddess. I think. I don't know. Seven. I did 8. I did 8 enough. Let's do moon again. Let's do moon again. Oh my god. That's a great start. That's a wonderful start, everybody. That's her name. There's some weird names in this game. Did they ever do that name system in another Katamari game? I feel like I have a faint memory that they might have done it in like me and my Katamari, but not as. Maybe they didn't. I don't even know. I don't remember much about that game. Gotta get these cow signs. No stealing cows, guys. Don't steal any cows. Please. I'm gonna go up and get the Kalimba now. Stealing a cow is a felony in Florida. How many cows do they have in Florida? Loads. Damn. So, I know it's flat out there, but I didn't know. I didn't know what Florida was all about. Damn. Who's gonna steal a cow anyway? Like, actually, how do you even accomplish that? Like, maybe a calf, I could see how you could do it, but a whole, like, adult cow? That's like, if you can manage to steal a cow, you, like, kind of just deserve it. Like, good job. You have a city called Plantation? I mean, well, that doesn't surprise me for Florida, actually. From what I know about it. Dude. Do you live anywhere near Immokalee? Immokalee's a crazy town. Cows are probably the easiest thing to steal for their size. They just kind of go with whatever. Just kind of go with the flow. Where's the freaking... Oh my god, the train's way back there. They just go with it. Alright. Don't even know they're being stolen. They're just like, okay, sure. Let me get myself a cow house. I don't. Yeah, I'm a nice size for once. Get a few extra mushrooms. Blaine, I'll be back to get you later. Where's the whale at? Where's my whale? Whale's way over here. It's a good place for it. That's my biggest problem with speedruns is I get itchy and then I have to pause the game. Like, oh my. Dry skin problems. I need to moisturize today. Okay, couple things, couple changes I made here. Hold on. So this sign is in Mass 9. You can easily get it. You can get it here too, but Mass 9. This one and the next one are not in Mass 9, so you have to get them here. But then the company sign, which is like the smallest, skinniest one, that one is really easy to get in Mass 9, so I skip it. I don't go over there to get the cargo containers, because again, they're easy to get in Megastar 9. So I just get them there. So you can skip them. I feel like in Boost it makes sense to get him here, but in no Boost it takes up like a lot of time. There's the plane. Good timing on plane. Oh my god, I'm going all sorts of weird ways. Cowshed. Golden Kelp. These things are annoying in We Love Katamari 2, the Golden Kelp. got the Pachinko Parlor guy. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, look at this. Look at this man. Oh, I'm not big enough. Just go up here. Do things backwards. So that's not a good idea to do things backwards, actually. Let's just do things the normal way. I think I lost the big thing, too. Oh, whatever. I feel like I do this slightly differently every time. Not a good idea to go backwards. Good to know. Because you're not big. Okay, make sure I don't lose this neon hotel sign. Get it? And then this. Got Jumbo Man. No, I fell off. I fell off, literally. I still have the clock tower. Lighthouse. There you go. Give me a crane scaffold. Give me that thing. Yes, thank you. I'm not big enough for this? Oh no, I just bonked on the side. I am falling off all sorts of ways today. Oh my god, let's hope I'm not doing this in actual run. This is my Katamari is slippery. This is ridiculous. I mean, you could just come back for this. I feel like this takes a lot of time, but it's whatever. Here you really don't have to do like much at all. Just, I think. I've never done it before, so watch me miss a random building that I've never even heard of. Because I did that. There's not that many buildings in this game, I don't think. It's like, not that many. I don't think I'm big enough for the cruise ship. I'm definitely not, because I've been bigger at this point, and I'm not. So I'm just gonna go and do that. I'm small here anyway, but whatever. Or am I? No, I'm not small. What am I saying? I'm not small. Okay, well, I'll just never get any of those. Why is Mogren all the way over here? I didn't know you could be over here. Get the island. Not big enough. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'll come back for that guy, because sometimes he's really tall. I don't know why. Please. There we go. Never mind, I won't do that. think there's like, again, there's not that many islands either. Like, there's not that many buildings. Most of the islands are just repeats of each other. So I think if I just get mostly everything, I should be good. Pigeon Town's where I just was. Am I big enough for Top Shell Island? I think I am. I am. Good. Flying Fish Island, I won't forget it. See, watch, it's this one right here. Flying Fish Island. Takeda Residence, right here. I got it. Yes, I did. I didn't get the giant turtle, but that's fine. I can get it. Hold on. There's the cruise ship. I think I see the turtle. Maybe? It never despawns, as far as I know. So you just gotta beat. Those aren't moving. Just gotta look around. Oh no. Where's the turtle at? Where's the turtle? Did I already get it and I didn't even notice? I might have. I'll look again for it some other time. Wait, where's the icebergs? There it is. It's like, that one looks suspicious. Now I just gotta get to 800 meters. Like, a good run of this level only takes 12-ish minutes, which isn't too bad. I should probably just go and get the mushrooms. There we go, 800 meters. Pretty sure I got everything. I got the turtle. I got the cruise ship. Yeah. What's that over there? Why'd I save my state? Did I totally miss something? Or is this just... No, this is just some islands. Okay. That's Moon. That's, I think, usually how it should go. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything. Let me make sure, though. Killer move. I might have accidentally knocked off one of the signs off my Katamari, but it's, you know, it's whatever. As long as I know where everything is, that's like the important. What now? I could do Cygnus. I don't want to do Cygnus. There's really no reason to practice this level, honestly. I mean, not like a lot, at least. There's reasons to practice every level, but this level's just annoying. If you ever want to ask me what my least favorite level in this game is, it's this one right here. I don't like Cygnus. Ah, get the clock. I missed it. Oh, no, I didn't miss it. I didn't miss it. Cygnus. 18, 19. Okay, 20 swans going down here isn't bad. I've had like 25 before, but whatever. Jeez, do not fall. I'll just ignore you because I'm doing the non-cousin route right now. Ouch. I get those, like the plug in the extension port or whatever. I get those in Mass 1, so I don't need to get them here. I still have like trans. There's a one swan guaranteed in there. There you go. And there's a swan guaranteed in there. That's 30. I mean, that's Cygnus. There's really not much to it. I guess I should do 4. I know Cygnus and Cancer were the last 2 constellations I learned, just because they were easy. I figured that I wasn't the first person to ever clip out of bounds in Cancer, but I had just never seen it before. I was like, what the hell? I didn't even know you could do this. It's so empty back there. Where the cicadas are like gone. It's like creepypasta out there. The crabs have taken over. That's like an apocalypse scenario where the crabs take over the world, I think. I didn't mean to get the cassette tape. Okay. Because that's just going to make all this harder. Okay. Ginsho, Keima, Osho, Kinsho, Kakugyo, Gyokusho. Hisha, and I got a Hisha. I think that's all of them, right? I'm pretty sure that's all of them. So that route does work. It's worked every time I've done it, so that's good. Shogi is like such a complicated game. It's kind of crazy. I've only ever played it as part of Clubhouse Games, 51 Worldwide Games, whatever it's called. But it's so complicated. Like, goddamn. So many things. I don't need to get the ring box here. It's not necessary. I'll get it later. And pineapple? I missed it, but I can get it here or in Corona Borealis. I've like been kind of getting it in Corona. Oh, air freshener. I want to get some of that. The tools you get in the any %, so I don't need to get them here. Or at least I don't need to be like super cognizant about it. I'm kind of lost. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? Hold on. I'm doing something wrong. I got lost. Mass 4. 20% mass 4 items. I didn't go into the kitchen or the kids' room. Oh no. I did that so wrong. See, this is why we practice. This is why we practice. Ooh, getting the speed down there feels so good. Ouch. Ochre. I think I said this before, but ochre? Such a weird color for a crayon. Like, I don't think there's an orange crayon in this game. It's ochre, and there's a beige crayon. I don't even think there's a yellow one. Am I going crazy? Is there no orange or yellow crayon in this game? Ginsho, Osho, Keima, Kyosha, Kinsho, Keima, Kinsho, Fu, Kakugyo, Hyokusho, Isha. Okay, I got them all. I should really count how many there are. I think there's like 7. Not counting food, because you get food literally everywhere else. And, what's it called? Mass 2. Yeah, there's beige and ochre. But no yellow and orange. Did I lose the star? No, I lost the croissant. Losing the croissant is fine. You can get that in Mass 3 easy any day. Please. I know you get these later anyway, but whatever. Oh, sparrows and bat and missing side. Okay, so now once I'm in the kitchen, right? Don't miss everything. Get the Roach Motel. Go like do, bop, do. Get these things, peeler, this. See how I'm like actually doing the route correctly this time and going other places? That's what you gotta do. Doesn't matter too much. You're gonna get the present here anyway, I feel like, when you get the shop curtain, so I don't think it matters too much when you get the present. Just inevitable. Caricature I'm gonna get in Virgo when I get Ichigo, not in the items run of Virgo. See, there we go. Now I can get the air freshener in 50% anyway. Whatever. There we go. See, now I'm back on track. I was like, why am I going this weird way? This feels strange. Feels off. Nameplate. Did it fly off my Katamari? It did, but where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Can't see it anywhere. Okay, let's just make sure that doesn't happen. Whatever. Oh, there it is. Found it. See, ring box? Easy to get there, actually. Okay, I got a ruler. I got rulers. Box. Stuff over here. Fireworks. The umbrella sucks. I don't want to get the umbrella. All this stuff. It's the ring box. The blind. Not big enough for it yet. Now I am. Chair. Ooh, I snatched that watercolor up. Chopper. Bird cage. Do not ever forget the bird cage. I got the sink, right? Washstand, yeah. Alright, now every other part of this level is easy. This is the only real, like, really hard part. You ready for it? God. Let me zoom out so I can get the frickin' eternal peace. I'm gonna make a save state here. So you get the antenna, you get the step. Did I get the step? Get the step? There we go. Good step. Save state. And then you go like, boom. I spun my Katamari too much. But I still got it. The bird's nest. Oh god. We'll see. Oh my gosh. It's 11:16. 20 minutes. You know what? I might be able to. I might be able to race once. I don't know, we'll see. I won't be able to stream it though, is the thing. But we'll see. This bird's nest is so hard to get, man. No. My life. I know. Don't boost there. I've tried everything. I've tried falling from the roof. I don't think there's another way to get this bird's nest besides this, which sucks because I don't like this. But the alternative is spending like 10 minutes in Make a Star 9 or Make a Star 5. So, you know, you just get it right. There you go. Just do it. Just get it right. Since you're doing that, get home in 20 minutes. I'll practice a short level, and then I'll probably end the stream, because I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. 3. Gemini 2. 2 is not as short as you'd expect. I haven't practiced 1 in a while. Just 1. I haven't practiced 1. Forgot you don't want to get speed. I just got speed out of instinct, like out of habit. I forgot you don't want to do that there. Marcy. Missing every item and object in the world. Literally every one. Yeah, I made a couple changes to Mask 1 as well. I need to get this pencil. Actually, you can get the pencil in Mask 2, so I don't need it there. I'm also probably too big to fit under here now. Oopsie. No, I'm not. Where's Marcy at? What the hell? How'd you get over here? Cell phone, batteries, these guys, I like getting those here instead of Insignis because it just feels better. Mosquito Zapper and a Mosquito. Wow, and that's it, right? That's it. You can easily get the caramel box there. Yeah. I haven't done Pisces in a while. Okay, after Pisces, I'm done. Why did I size up there? What was that about? Hold on. What happened there? Does that happen every time? Have I never noticed that happens every time? Is that supposed to happen? Please, just spin. How big do you have to be to spin here? Oh my god. How many gotchas? Ship's Wheel, I didn't miss it, by the way. I get it in Star 6. I did not want to get that. Open box. Closed box. It's okay, you can get that in 6 as well. I think I got one of each of these guys. Marnie's just kind of there. I wouldn't get him here. Other one. Okay, Nasty Boy. Merman. That's it. I got a Surfer. Okay, you know what? I've been doing this for too long. I'm gonna practice some more tomorrow, and maybe on Sunday. Maybe on Sunday I will do my first full run. Sunday or Monday, because I have the day off on Monday. I don't gotta work on Monday. But at least I think I don't. We'll see. But I do think I'm somewhat ready-ish if I practice using my spreadsheet, my list of items. I think I'm ready for a run. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be something. It'll at least have something. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Oh my gosh, so many people showed up today. And yeah. Bye.